Narcos, Rise of the Cartels. We're now about to play the first mission of Narcos, Rise of the Cartels. And so, as the game loads, we zoom in onto a cocaine producing camp in Colombia. And we're offered only the option of playing as the DEA. I wanted to play as Narcos, but of course, to open up that, you have to unlock it by playing first as the DEA. They're telling you about the shotgun, has a short range, but deals additional damage to those around them. Vantage points provide an accuracy bonus. So if you find a good vantage point, it means get above them, or good line of fire. The kill shot, it's a second opportunity. If you're very accurate with your first shot, you get a chance to take a second shot, which you will see, and I'll explain again as it happens in the game. So here we now see a very familiar figure from the Netflix series, which this game is related to. It's Latino music. And Murphy is being told how he can move within the white square area. So when the cursor turns red, he can't move into those areas. The white shield that appears in some areas shows his cover, which can be a double shield, half shield, or a red shield. As you just saw, change color, and Murphy actually doesn't need to take cover in this moment because there is no enemy around, but there will be one appear. If you were to see a squad, you would press the big square button in the middle of the PlayStation controller. I'm playing this on an Asus Tuf Gaming using the PS Remote Play app. Here is a second agent, a Colombian police officer called Rueda. You have different kinds of agents. You have special ops, police officers, demolition experts, and so on. So Rueda has to get down the ladder and meet with Murphy, and Murphy has to get his ass over there. And when the two of them come together, the second stage of the mission will trigger. As you can zoom in using your right joystick, R3 I think it's called according to PlayStation. And you use R1 and R2 to switch between players. Use the square button to end turns. Always use R1 and R2 to make sure that both players have finished their moves before you end the turn, unless you don't want the player to move. You just want to leave them there. Sometimes you do, depending on strategy. And this explains how hiding behind something like this yellow hydrant only gives you half cover, whereas behind a car or something larger gives you a full shield and full cover. Later it will show you a pop-up with a red shield. It shows you that this means you're covered right now, but there's an enemy in the area that could move to a position where you would be in the line of fire and you could be flanked. It means you can be flanked. So, there's a shield you see, you would be very safe behind there. Get very far. Can't go over here. Just having a look as I was playing this mission to see if I could see any enemy agents in the near, so I can move safely here. And looking to the nearest place I can move, so that in the next one I can make it to the meeting point. Luckily Murphy can move pretty far. I decided to waste a couple of squares just to take cover, because I want to see if the AI will actually... I've noticed that the AI, how well you play the game, how many kill shots, how accurate you are, how strategic you were, to up to quite a deep level, the AI, the artificial intelligence, really does well.
We're looking for. Let's take him in for questioning. These are likely to come quietly, so take him down if necessary. Better him than you.
That means kill him. So here's your first Narco. The red skulls show you that there are enemies around within your range if you move further. These show the kill shot, that if you're accurate from your vantage point, you get a chance of a second shot with which you can bring them down if you're lucky, or at least damage. And here I am messing it up, wobbling around, learning, but Lady Luck was on my side. And keep an eye on your ammo, always reload. You can usually reload in the same move as shooting.
I'm sending a tactical team to walk you up. Neutralize the remaining targets and get out of there. I'm trying not to get my man killed.
So we have to neutralize the remaining targets. This is the counteract function, which means when the enemy is having a turn, if they cross your line of fire, you might have a chance to counteract. And here I mess it up. I don't kill him, but I damage him. But I nearly die because I wasn't accurate, I wasn't prepared, I wasn't watching. I looked away for a second. So this game, as soon as you finish your turn, you have to stay attent. So this is an SMG rifle with a special ops, does a lot of damage at close range and can hit multiple enemies. Same as a shotgun, but a shotgun can kill you in one bullet from if you're one square away. So I've found anyway. If your agent is powerful enough, you power up. As you get money, you can buy upgrades. So we take him away and hide. This enemy is now moving. The Narco. So, you see, that's red. It lets you see through the building. You wouldn't see that in real life. So we now have 4 or 5 agents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 agents. Murphy reloads, so he could move and reload. I have 2 agents undercover here. Kano, it's a special ops. The other agent is fully healed now. If you wait a turn, you can heal yourself 1 bar or 1 life bar. Slowly heal yourself, because if one of your agents dies, you have to buy a new one. You always have to have 5 per mission, or you can try with less, but it makes it very difficult. I did one with 4 once. So come on, Kano. Why aren't I using Kano? Enemy counteract, you see? Because I ran and I crossed his line of fire. I ran to escape the line of fire, to escape distance, and it worked, but I received some slight damage. However, these 2 Narcos are now I'm wondering what to do here. I'm spinning around. I've completely forgotten about Murphy in this moment. I can tell you that. Rueda is very weak, easily damaged. He's a police officer, but he's very useful for support. And here we have another enemy counteract, crossing his line of fire. Lost nearly half my life. That was my first big mistake that nearly lost me the mission. He's not a special ops, he's not armoured, he's easily damaged. So I'm looking around, here we go, enemy counteract again. Luckily he missed, and now in position to shoot, but too far away to really kill. And there I take another one. I've got one thing left to counteract, which I mess up again. I could have just, if I'd have been accurate, and that was looking away for a second. I was lucky to even be able to get that shot, because if you're too slow, the button doesn't work. And unfortunately, although that was the move to make, like in chess sometimes, this guy, he's got a very long distance, and he missed. And Murphy's over there with a full shotgun, in range. And I'm letting Raider risk his death. Look at that. I decided to risk it. And that's what you call gambling. Because there's a guy behind him. And that was the mistake. I forgot that there was one more. And he missed. And Lady Luck smiled upon Officer Rueda and me as a player. GamestreamerTV. Oh, come on. Rueda. No le gustas, eh? He doesn't like you, huh? You see the red skull then? That showed me that Murphy can move. What am I looking at VR for? He's too far away. Rueda? I'm gonna move him away there. Would be an option. And I took that. I should have just moved Murphy up and killed him with one shot with the shotgun and saved that distancing of myself. But I got a counteract and I screwed it up. I missed it. I didn't hit the button. He missed me. Thank gosh. Thank golly. I can now shoot him, but I should change to Murphy. And perhaps it occurs to me here, because I know Murphy ends up solving it. And of course that's what I should have done when Raider was up there getting killed. Boom. Goodbye.
That was a hell of a job. Well done, Agent.
And now you see the familiar Netflix figure, some beautiful Latino music, and lots of lovely money, a nice gun. Y le está informando al patrón. They're informing the Godfather. Patrón. Time to leave the ranch. And solve this problem of the DEA sticking their nose in Colombia. Mission completed in slightly over 8 minutes, with Lady Luck on my side at least 3 times. But if you watch that and think about it, what to do and what not to do, might give you a clue how to do it better than that. So that was Narcos Rise of the Cartel. First mission successful in 8+ minutes.